the showdown against Ajax in the Champions League. No rest for the weary for Real. And they do have, speaking of weary, one less day of rest than Barcelona.
Wonderful reading from this fabulous player, Reguilon. And again,
Semedo throws his body in front. Advantage? No, he's pulling it back. Vinicius looked like he was off.
He wanted to be played on.
Now, might this be a yellow card?
Oh, either way, this is a fabulous attack from Sergio Reguilon, and the body check is cynical by... Certainly no intention of anywhere near playing the ball from Semedo, but the two touches to set him free, Phil, are beyond his young years in both ability and confidence. And you just see it in his face, can't you? I mean, he's just so assured, and it's beyond. It's not confidence; it's something just absolutely incredible for a young man coming into this team in this stadium, playing at the level he's consistently done.
Cross high into the area, right-handed punch by Ter Stegen. So Alba and Longley going over some of the fine points of the defense. Jordi pushing the line. And all the way back to Keylor Navas. Sweet touch. Rakitic. Suarez has not seen much of the ball. Finally got his elusive goal, number 16 in league play, thanks to a beautiful dish from Lionel Messi on the weekend. He's been battling injuries for much of the season. Dembele. Roberto. Not exactly what we saw in his conversion to right back in the Luis Enrique days. Now he's going inside out in that midfield, allowing Messi to slide in.
Good focused pressure everywhere from Real Madrid as Barcelona link their play up. Syncopated passing rhythm trying to be established, but no clear runner for them to hit because of Real Madrid's wonderful shutting down there again.
Messi quickly and deflected to safety. Messi still challenging, pops in front of Carvajal.
Amazing from Leo this time. Reads the pass on the other side of Carvajal, and again, the pickpocket. Here's that wonderful attempt by Vinicius. He does everything he can. The ball's way behind him, and a magnificent stave by the German World Cup winner.
If you're looking for the textbook picture of how to make yourself big, Rakitic with Reguilon flying in. Modric, a little flick header out of the area. It's Barca's turn in the attack. Messi.
Good ball.
Dembele. Across the 6. Navas maybe with a touch. Suarez keeps it in. Measures. Delivers off the back.
This one is the closest Barcelona's come to scoring. There's a fabulous ball across the face of the goal. It just beats Keylor Navas with pace. Good ball back.
Carvajal over on that left back side, doubling up. Suarez works free, but right to Navas.
Last attack there by Carvajal. It was Piqué was the only target inside of the box. Just a step short to attack it.
Over Alba. Vasquez in the corner.
Well played.
Spins to the inside. And they might have slowed to a canter occasionally, but
good ball.
Curling ball in. Piqué across to deny
Benzema giving him the action with his arms like a big Dutch windmill, saying, feed me, baby. Casemiro just a little under hitting it by half an ounce with his pass to get that little bit extra trajectory on it. The right pass, though, and a great run by Benzema. Wonderful defending by Gerard Piqué. Of course, this scoreline, if it stood, would not suit Barcelona at the end of 90 minutes.
You know, Messi has been the difference for Barcelona in the Cup. An all-time leading scorer in league play and overall, but Ray, he has never scored against Real Madrid in a cup game. This is 8th try. Real trying to keep it that way. This gets too quick.
Really defining 4 days, isn't it, for Real Madrid? This, they can take this game here tonight, and it's just going to springboard everything for the Clasico on top of everything else. But Barcelona is sitting pretty at the top of La Liga, and they want to protect their rights to their cup for the 5th year running.
Rakitic spots the run. Roberto back.
Play.
Reguilon in the way. The flag coming up on the foul. Ray, you talk about that as we take another look. If Barcelona is able to get the victory here and move on in the Cup, they do have the league somewhat in hand. And in some ways, that could allow Real Madrid to focus in on the Cup it has owned for the last 3 seasons.
Not sure if Navas actually let that ball run past him as he saw it. I think he was thinking it's going to go out of play. Maybe not, but it certainly looked as if he pulled away at the last second instead of risking the drop in front of Piqué.
World in slow motion as Messi focuses. Busquets to Rakitic. Sneaks it wide for Roberto, pushing further upfield. Almost like a 4-2-4 now for Barcelona. All deflected away. Sloppy from Rakitic. Can Real make them pay? Just over 10 minutes left in this opening half.
Good ball.
Out wide, Vinicius likes to
Nicely.
cut back. Plays it across. Piqué read it well.
Benzema arriving with the intimidating directness of a torpedo there, and a wonderful attempt by Vinicius to find him after some wonderful hesitant hold-up skill. Doing it at warp speed.
Through the middle, just in front of Sergio Roberto.
Great run and a wonderful attempt by Ivan Rakitic to find him. See, nice blending of direct play from Barcelona, mixing it up because, well, they have to. There's Real Madrid white mesh moving across everything to lock them out. They're going wide here.
Dembele overlap Alba, one touch inside, deflects, and Modric in good position. Vasquez trying to accelerate, but Alba with a little bump. Fair, says the ref. No argument from Vasquez. Still a lot of time, counting added time. Over an hour remains. So still too early for Barcelona to throw caution to the winds, but remember, they're the team that needs a goal. Off of Vasquez, says the ref, and Valverde barking on this near side touch. Alba. Modric's touch almost sent it through for Suarez. Alba back to the middle. Busquets for Piqué. Likes to hunt, but
Stretched
now
here.
He's opened the door. In for Vinicius.
Magic.
Over comes Longley. Vinicius denied. The young Frenchman to the veteran Frenchman, and a kick saved by Ter Stegen.
Tremendous setup from Real Madrid, and Vinicius is in like Flynn. The goalkeeper to beat, but the ball seems to rub on his control, Phil. And then Benzema, following up, had an opportunity to rattle it home. It was a beautiful ball for the speedster. So unlucky. Here it is. Casemiro wins it, stabs it, hesitates. It's a beautiful ball right into stride. And there's that rough touch. And it's just as well for Real Madrid. Lenglet left for dead there. And he made up for it, though. Wonderful play from Casemiro. Truly lovely hesitation. And then he calibrates and then recalibrates his pass right into stride. And youthfulness, again, learning on the job for Vinny. But by his high standards, he'll be really thinking about that one tonight.
So might Karim Benzema. He did get the shot away, but sent it right down the middle. Here they come again. Casemiro. Wide for Reguilon. Rolls it in. Vinicius! And it scrapes the top of the crossbar.
Again, fabulous chain reaction football from Los Vikingos. Vinicius roaring them on. Again, it's Casemiro. Stabs it outside. Reguilon. That's an absolutely magnificent ball. Vinny tries to readjust. It's a quarter step behind him, and he cannot quite arrow it down. It's got Ter Stegen beat for pace, but not for accuracy. A wonderful play by Casemiro. And Sergio Reguilon again down that left side, giving Barcelona all sorts of problems, linking up with Vinicius. Not quite the same way on this left side for Barcelona. Dembele has been pretty much wrapped up by Carvajal so far.
We are scoreless in the 39th minute. There has not been a scoreless Clásico in more than 15 years. Have to go back all the way to the 1980s for the last time there was one at the Bernabeu.
We saw this game play out at Levante last week, where the Frogs had similar chances against Real Madrid and did not take them. Real Madrid made them pay. The Royal Whites have got to start finishing these great chances, because eventually Barcelona's going to get theirs. This is another great look here. And he just doesn't get enough power or placement. Marcelo disappointed.
Offside against the Uruguayan. Well, looked like there were two defenders keeping him on, but flag comes up. Both switches far flank. Ray, 5 minutes left to go in this opening half. Each team has had its chances, although Ter Stegen's probably been the busier of the two goalkeepers.
I think there's any probability about it, Phil. Real Madrid have needed their goalkeeper completely. Barcelona, excuse me, Keylor Navas hasn't been really questioned in front of his goal. I saw a couple of crosses flash across him. And that has been pretty much the limit of it. Messi's been kept pretty quiet.
The two Croatian World Cup stars dueling. Slots it inside. Benzema sees Vasquez. Good control.
Wonderful touch.
Inside, long lay.
Well played.
Had help.
Nicely.
Dummied. Vinicius drives. Left foot. Semedo stays with him.
There's good defending this time by the Portuguese man. He locks in on the Brazilian, but the Brazilian says, I'll see you later. Wonderful from Benzema on his lead. This is an exquisite first touch. Nice cut inside, and he keeps the passes moving. Again, Ramos lets it run. It's all yours, Vinny. Do your business. Semedo says, nah. Wonderful defending that time by the Barcelona Portuguese man. Vinicius fizzing, certainly shining.
Close, measures it, glances in front, and finally cleared by Piqué.
Lovely little flick on by Varane, and nearly got to the end of it off a ricochet. Modric.
Motors out wide for the captain.
Well played.
Varane tries to knock it back, but now it's Barca on the break. Alba. Messi gets around Reguilon. Space opens up and then slotted down by Ramos.
Got to come back.
Finally, the foul called as Messi still on the ground.
Now, I'm surprised it took Real Madrid so long to bring Messi down. I think there's 3 challenges come in on Leo as he's just about to pick his pass. He rides the buck and bronco each time. A great attempt to find the final killer ball from Leo as he knows they're all stretched out. This is the last one. Toni Kroos comes across and certainly plays all man, no ball. Kroos had a good look at where Leo was going. Pulled out the machete out of his jockstrap. Got the business done against the Argentine. First time we've seen Leo with a couple of options on either side of him after a tremendous barreling run. But Real Madrid shut him down.
As he drives this one in, Suarez just held back by Vasquez.
Wonderful focus again by this Real Madrid defensive team, man. They are shutting down every angle and passing lane. Even for Messi, who usually invents his own passing lanes, has been nothing for him.